Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Enable the Blood Dragon plate. Well, Blood Dragon armor, that is.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. I'm sure.
And there we have it, the Black Templar armor. You need to enable, well, you need to have Blood Dragon armor add-on. Ooh. Hmm. Alistair has 32 strength. I have how much? 33. Okay.
Something you need?
This is Morgan's ring. I'm gonna replace the lucky stone with it. And I'm gonna use it. Maybe I should sell the Kunari armor. Well, I'm gonna sell the Blood Dragon plate for now. It's not that I don't have the money for it. Yeah, many add-ons. There's also a staff.
Are you sure I can't interest?
As part of the add-on, the Lance of Moonlight. Oh, you've gotta be shitting me, really. Well, the staff can wait. I'm not sure why there's two of them.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. I'm sure you...
I've always had two of these. I think it's a bug, and one of them actually doesn't work properly. Yeah, that one. So it's the first. I'll get the second.
You and your friends are formidable. I'm sure... You and your friends are for... It seems the... That's what I've heard on...
Nice bug. There we go.
Your desire?
My desire? Really? I really don't want to buy two of them, so let me try this again.
Are you sure I can't interest...
There we go.
Something you need?
Okay, sell all of Morgan's stuff. Robes of possession. I'm not gonna get another mage in my party. For now. Okay. Let's move out. I'm gonna use Morgan a lot in my party simply because she's my only healer right now.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay.
Indeed.
You free. My A team, so to speak. Let's go to Denerim. It doesn't really matter where I go, but I'm gonna go to Denerim for now. Actually, I should talk with Alistair. Right. And this happens. Expected it.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Uh-huh.
I shall.
The battle ahead is gonna be a difficult one. Zevran. Mm-hmm.
The Grey Warden dies here!
Luck.
Right ahead.
Oh, they're not that powerful actually.
Strength is waiting.
No shit. Okay, I underestimated them. I thought, oh, they're not elite, so I'm not gonna have any problems dealing with them.
Trap.
Oh, how wrong I was.
Right ahead.
Let us end this!
I shall. Trap. Right ahead.
Couldn't move faster. An order.
Trap. Right ahead.
You should. I am your death. Good to go.
I need to rest soon. I can't keep this up. Lost me and you shall pay. I'll do it.
I cannot continue like this.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Wake him up and talk to him. Not gonna kill him just like that.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I have some questions.
Ah, so I am to be interrogated.
Yes.
Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a Chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
What are the Antivan Crows?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva. Very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm not done questioning you yet.
Very well. Ask, and thou shalt receive.
Alright.
Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting my throat or something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause. So, let me serve you instead.
You must think I'm royally stupid.
I think you're royally tough to kill. I'm only hoping that you're stupid. That was a joke. Let me rephrase that. I'm hoping that you're the sort of fellow that takes a chance every now and again. Yes?
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I also know a great many jokes. 12 massage techniques, 6 different card games. I do wonderful at parties, no?
Very well. I accept your offer.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Very well. I'll talk with him later.
I I need to rest soon.
Death root. Alright. I'll make some poisons, I think. Okay, moving on. Here we are. Denerim. Okay. Not gonna go into the city just yet. I'm gonna go talk with Zevran first, then I'll
Light, how will you end it?
we have to fight the archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
What have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
I am not here to impress you, Stan.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
Yes, you do gain approval if you tell him fuck off, essentially. It does work. All right.
Here I am.
Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What does it take to become an assassin?
Well, the Crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
It doesn't take any special skill.
I don't know about that. It's simply a slightly different skill set from your average killer as I see it. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
You always use poison then?
I do. It is not something inherent in an assassin's skills, however, merely something complementary. Of course, the Crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
Zevran,
Here I am.
can you teach others to be an assassin?
Oh, I certainly could, but I won't. I swore to the Crows that the things they taught me were to remain a secret. And while, yes, they are already angry at me, I'd rather not push things, you see.
Very well, I respect your word.
If you are truly insistent, well, let me think about it. The Crows are already angry at me, yes? Who knows? Here I am.
Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Why did you want to leave the Crows exactly?
Well now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
So you're simply bored.
I don't know that I would put it precisely that way. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The Crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.